I have been an avid watcher of celebrity news slash gossip since the Wendy William days. I have loved the Real and like other YouTubers and stuff like that. And well, man, I must say that those it was hard to stop. Like that's one of the biggest things. Like after I gave up weed, I would say that celebrity gossip is definitely because I mean I gave up weed a couple years ago, maybe 2 or 3 years ago. But the celebrity gossip thing, I mean, as of shoot, it's the 17th, as of like 17 days ago. That's when I gave up celebrity gossip pages, and I must say, like, dang, it is hard. Like, I I can understand. The thing about it is that there's always new news coming out. Like every single day, there's new stuff to be on top of, and I think the what's appealing is the fact that it makes us forget about our own situations at least for a little bit, and like we can kind of judge and we can put our opinion on the lives of other people, and it's just like an outlet. It's an outlet, but it's man, I it's not good because it's so addicting. It's not like you can just read. Well, some people can hear something and then just forget about it, go about the day. But I mean, for me at least, it was an everyday thing. Like to de-stress and just put on like the news, the recent news of what's going on. It's like being like nosy. I'm a very nosy person, but I mean, I'm trying to work on that because, especially I'm single right now, and I mean, one day I would love to be a wife, and I don't. I can just imagine getting to know somebody and they're like, "What are you doing?" And I'm over here watching like celebrity gossip and be like, yeah, I'm watching that. Like it's I don't know, that'd be kind of embarrassing. So I like picture myself switching over to like a documentary and be like, yeah, watching a documentary, but I don't want to be fake like that. So that's why I mean that's one of the many reasons why I gave it up. So yeah, I just don't want to be the type of person to always be in somebody's business. And I must say, these 17 days have been amazing. And don't get me wrong, like I've tried to quit many times, but I always end up going back. But I've just told myself like I don't want to bring that stuff into the new year. So yeah, sorry, celebrity gossip channels, you kind of lost a viewer this year, but hey, I want to focus on better things. So, I guess let me just say why I decided to stop. I feel like it's because it was making me kind of prideful and making me not feel like I'm better than anyone else, but just being like, oh, I would have done things differently. And also, it's not good to gossip in general. Like in my real life, I don't gossip and I don't have friends that gossip. If anything, we uplift each other. And so it's just like a misalignment in my life. Like with my friends, I do not gossip and I don't stand for that. But yet online, it's like I'm being a hypocrite, right? I'm like, oh, taking in all this juicy gossip. It's just like being like two faced and like a double life. So that's a huge reason. And also because it just takes up so much time. Like, time and energy too. Like hearing all these stories and being so invested into it, it's like these artists are not so invested into our lives. So like, why are we invested into their life? Like, I wish them the best, but I don't have to know every little thing. Like, I feel like a loser, like knowing all these things. I'm just like, oh my goodness. No judgment though to the people that you know watch all that stuff because I mean I was there 17 days ago. I guess let me give you some tips that have helped me kick this addiction. And don't get me wrong, like I still watch TLC, which isn't like celebrity gossip, but it's like reality TV, which I want to keep that too because I just feel like it's very similar. It's just not celebrities, it's just like more everyday people, but it's still not really edifying. It's like not really adding any value to my life. It's literally just kind of like we can just zone out and from the world. But for the celebrity gossip, what has helped me has been to not even I guess to replace it with something else. That has helped a lot. So now what I do is I'll read listen to audiobooks and like helpful audiobooks, not like celebrity based audiobooks either because there's a lot like memoirs and stuff like that. I try to stay away from that and substitute it. Also, I guess when I try to think about where I want to be in 5, 10, 15 years, and like this watching this gossip stuff isn't helping me getting to where I want to be, but it takes up so much time, so it's definitely not smart to do that because it's not bringing anything good to me. If anything, it's making me very judgmental, and like a busybody is making me more nosy, and it's taking my attention away from God. I take that very seriously, and that's honestly the main reason why I wanted to quit gossip channels was because of the Lord. I don't think he's very happy when I watch that stuff. It's not edifying, doesn't bring him glory, and yeah, if anything, it just shows how people without, like, when we don't have God, we do certain things that is very destructive to our lives, but a lot of people are ignorant to the fact that sin a lot of times brings destruction and stuff like that. I guess I just want to come on here and just be transparent. Like, this is something I'm battling with, and I know it seems so silly, like, oh, really, like gossip channels, but like, yeah, it's anything that takes up your attention, your time, can be an addiction. Food can be an addiction. Even working out can be an addiction. Like, it can become an idol, anything. So yeah, and I feel like a lot of people are low key addicted to the vlogs, and that was like back in the day, the vlogs. Now it's just like um, shows on YouTube and stuff like online. But just know that there's other things that are better, and also not entertain it, because before I thought I could just watch one video maybe, and then I'll be good. But no, once you see, or even go on their page, because sometimes I'll do that. I'll go on their page just to see that titles, and I think that's enough. But then I'll go there and I'll be like, oh, I want to know more, and then boom, you lost me, you know. So just staying, don't even touch it with a 10-foot pole, and substitute that for, I would say, documentaries, but sometimes even that can pull you into as well. When you don't have any more documentaries to watch, you might want to go back to gossip. So I would just say to cut off YouTube completely, unless it's something educational that you're looking up. I would say cut off YouTube completely as like leisure for a time, and then when you're finally healed from this addiction, now you can go there and just watch like movies and stuff like that. But yeah, definitely I would say reading, stretching, maybe painting, maybe creating videos yourself. There's so many things that are fun, and maybe listening to some music with a good message, good audiobooks and stuff like that. Not gossip audiobooks though, but just really substitute the time. That's really it, and really being disciplined, because it's a toughie. It's a tough one to kick, but you can do it, y'all. And um, I'm gonna pray for y'all, and please pray for me that we can stay strong throughout this whole year to not fall back into bad habits. So thanks y'all for watching. Just coming on here ranting. Till next time. Bye.